Thank you for the opportunity given to me. I would like to present a small presentations, and I hope it will help us to really take care of our own earth, the only earth that we have, our common home. My presentations is on the care of our common home. Basically, the outline of my presentations is as written above. The first one is there are two kinds of trash, organic and inorganic, and we need to find two kinds of solutions for each trash. Waste bank that we have in the parish is for the inorganic trash, and Ecoenzyme is for the organic trash. We have to create a movement that is able to grow as a snowball. And this is the most important is the movement. So it will and still going. So it will grow as snowball effect, become bigger and bigger. We start the movement from the household because they are the biggest stress contributors. The ultimate goal is to live a zero waste household living. So if we produce the organic, then we make it Ecoenzyme. And if we produce an organic, then put it into waste bank, so that there is a zero waste household living. And in this case, we work together with any parties, anyone that has the same idea on saving our own earth. As you see, we only have one earth, and our earth is like our body. If we do not take care of our body carefully, then we will suffer from many diseases. Any diseases will come. So basically, we fall into the same pits because of this syndrome, that what is happening is not in our own backyard. It's still far from our life, and that is not true. The United Nations on the 8th of October 2018 said that we have only 12 years to prevent our Earth from the global warming catastrophe. So it's very close. It means only 10 years more, and then will something bad happen to us. And this is some pictures that we can see the effects of the global warming, and also the sources of the global warming. We see the industrializations, use of pesticide, pollutions, deforestations, farming industry, mining, and organic and inorganic trash, and also trash burning produce methane gas that is quite dangerous. The case study, from the Office for Integrity of Creations in Jakarta, on the National of Caring for Trash Day, February 21st, 2010, said that Jakarta produced trash around 7,600 tons per day. And it is from 10.57 million people of Jakarta. So if an adult elephant weight of 3 to 4 tons, Jakarta sends more than 2,000 elephants to the garbage dumps every single day. And it is the fact, human actually is the waste producers. From the Office of the Environmental Department, it is recorded that each person in Indonesia produces 0.7 kilogram per person per day. It's February 2019. You can imagine, and then just multiply by the numbers of the populations of Jakarta, and then also multiply with the numbers of the whole populations of Indonesia. So that's the number you can get very easily. And the waste compositions, we can see that the biggest part of the waste is the organic waste, so it's 60%. And it's produced from the household. And the second one is plastic, 14%, papers, and then metal, rubber, fabrics, glass, and the others. And this is the source of the waste. This is the household, 48%, traditional market, industrials, commodity industrials, and schools, offices, street, and then the others. So this is the importance of waste management. From the source of waste, there are 72% produced by household and traditional markets. So this is the biggest proportions of the waste is produced by these two sources, that is household and traditional market. From the compositions of waste, 60% is organic garbage. And actually, there are 32.8% of waste is easy to recycle. It's an easy waste to recycle, such as plastic, paper, metal, glass, and it is from the waste bank that we have in the parish. So we can see that it's very, actually, there is a good way of to fix this problem. This is another kind of pictures, just a glimpse the effects of the waste, the unorganic and the organic. This one is one day the landfill in the Louis Gajah area, Bandung, was buried by explosions of methane, because this methane gas is the produce of the landfill. So this is also another catastrophic that can happen because of the trash. Waste Management Socialization Program by St. Mary Immaculate Parish, we have the unorganic waste management. And this is one of the programs that's supported by the church, the parish, and collaborated with local government. This program is designed to create new habit, this is that we have to underline, to sort all the waste from household of the parishioners. This program has been launched on the Earth Day 2018. And then the organic waste management was new program actually only this year. This program was focused to create Ecoenzyme from kitchen organic waste. So by these two kind of management, the anorganic and an organic waste, eventually we then will live a zero waste living by these two kind of solutions. So that's the main goal of what we are doing. And this is the waste management program, especially for the anorganic waste. We established a bank, but this is garbage or rubbish or trash. So we said that Bank Sampah Waste Bank, Immaculate Waste Bank, we name it. So it's a concept of an unorganic waste management in Indonesia. In St. Mary Immaculate Parish, we opened Bank Sampah Immaculata. So as a community activities waste management, Bank Samita is part of the government and organic waste management system. This is also some decree, the formal things that become the foundations of this bank, the waste bank that we have in the parish. And this is some pictures. This is Father Denny and Father Andri, this one, Father Andri. So both of them are the founders of this bank actually. This is the missions and goals of the bank: to building an environmentally friendly culture in accordance with the 12 characteristics of the environmentally friendly parish of Jakarta Diocese. So the diocese has rules or characteristics that then one of them are taking care of our environmental. So we also try to build a habit of environmental awareness. We try to create a new habit of sorting the household waste. This has become habit. Not only happened once or twice, but become habits that will going on. The second one, the goal is to reduce waste thrown to the landfill of Bantar Gebang, is the name of the landfill in Jakarta, and then support the Jakarta government for Jakarta Free Waste Program to increase awareness of people about healthy living through a good waste management activities, to invite people to participate in reduce, reuse, and recycle program. Why anorganic? This is the reason why we try to have a good management system for the unorganic trash, because 32.8% of waste consists of plastic, paper, metal, and glass. Plastic and glass, which can be recycled, have decomposition age from 200 to 1,000 years. Imagine. This is the complete decomposition age from any kind that we have. So sorting unorganic waste is easy if we start from the source, that is from the household. This recyclable organic waste have a direct economic value. So we also put some economic values to motivate the people so that they are motivated to sort this unorganic waste, start from their own house. So why an unorganic waste should be sorted? This is the advantages. Waste must be sorted from the household, because then it is easier to bring clean and sorted waste to the waste bank that we have in the parish. Make it also easier for waste bank officers, because then it's very clear what group of waste that then they can put into its own group. And also this sorted waste has a higher value when it's already clean and sorted. This unorganic waste has really a good value economically. So this is the processing system of the inorganic waste. We have the bank in the parish, and then you can do it personally and then put it into the bank. So 32.8% inorganic waste is deposited to waste bank from the household. This is some pictures of the socialization process. This is with the local government, and then this is socializations in this the church, around the church. This is with the parishioners in the hall, the parish hall. This is also with the local government, and this is also a kind of contest to encourage the parishioners to live an eco-friendly living. Yeah, they have a contest, eco-friendly contest among the basic Christian community. We call it here lingkungan. This is the waste bank, the mechanism of the waste bank. Every customers of the bank, they sorted the trash from their own household, and then they bring the sorted waste into the bank in the parish, Bank Sampah, the waste bank, and then start measuring, and then recording, and then put into the book account as credit for them. This is the economic values of the bank. So those who already have the account, they automatically transfer a number of money according to the values of the waste that they are collected. This is the community service at the bank sampah, at the waste bank. It means that this is a basic Christian community. Lingkungan is basic Christian community, and it is the name of the basic Christian community. Lingkungan Philippus, it means basic Christian community. Philippus, basic Christian community. They work together in the parish as a social workers to sort the trash so that it's easier for the bank to put it into the governmental, the higher bank that we work for them. So under the directions of the parish presidents of the basic Christian community, the member work to sort the trash. This has also become a kind of church activities, because it's based on the basic Christian community. Even though what they are working is sorting the trash, it's considered as ecclesiastical activities as well. This is the good one. After some times, then they start a new habits. This is the new habit of some parishioners when they have some picnic on the beach, and they saw some trash, plastics and everything, they collect them. So it's then become a new habit that collecting trash is valuable things, not only economical wise, but also environmentally. So that is the new habit that we are to strive to create, and it's happening, so we are very happy about that. And this is another activities when people bring the inorganic trash that they already sorted into the trash bank. So this is when they are already ready to deliver into the processing trash. Government, they have it in the government office there. So this is what we, in data that we have, the total reductions that we have of anorganic waste at Bank Samita from the 22nd of April 2018 to March 2020, the total of trash reductions is about 49,000 kilogram. So about 49.5 ton, and the number of customers is about 253. It's not a bad number, it's quite a good number. And this is the second one, the management program for the organic waste. We try to making Ecoenzyme from fruit skin, vegetable scraps, and then make it into Ecoenzyme. What is Ecoenzyme? I believe that you already heard and know about that, but just to mention a bit about it. Ecoenzyme is the result of fermentations of organic kitchen waste, such as fruit peels, vegetable scraps with sugar brown, and then put some water, or we call it molasses, the brown sugar. It is color, the color is dark brown and has a strong sweet and sour fermented aroma. And this is the originally, those two persons that invented or tried to develop this process is these two a good person. One is from Thailand, and then the second one is from Malaysia, Penang. The benefits of the Ecoenzyme is, first one is reduce methane gas, which produced by organic waste at the landfill. And then it also can be used to improve air quality. Also can clean the water, so clear water in gutters, drain, rivers, and reservoir. Improve also soil fertility. reduce the usage and impact of chemical in daily activities such as soaps, shampoo, and everything like that. And also reduce electromagnetic radiations. Can be also used as fertilizer for agriculture and even for body care and external injury treatment. And this is the process of making the ecoenzyme. We're supposed to use the plastic container with a wide open mouth like this, like this. And then we should not use glass bottle because the process of fermentation produces a lot of gas. It can be exploded if it is using a bottle. And also we should not use the container made of metal because the product of the fermentation process is corrosive. It's very acidic, so it can be corrosive strongly. And the material needed is plastic container. We can use the reused one, brown sugar or molasses, fruit peels like this, or vegetable scraps, and then water. This is the compositions. 1 brown sugar, 3 fruit peels or vegetable scraps, and then 10 water. And then just cover it and then let ferment it for 19 days. Make sure that there is no leaking for the fermentation process because the process is anaerobe. I mean, should not so many oxygens come into it. This is some socialization activities. Ecoenzyme program is supported by Ecoenzyme Nusantara communities. It means the community of Ecoenzyme in the nation, in the country, called Ecoenzyme Nusantara community. During this pandemic, we use online socializations. You see this one, using video conference technology, but also some offline socializations for some small number of communities. This is the real activities that the Ecoenzyme program does, that have been doing and done. They clean up the river by pouring out the ecoenzyme into the river. You see this, and on the 17th of August 2020. And this is also cleaning the air by spraying some ecoenzyme into the air. That is clean up the air actually, basically. So this is the total reductions of organic waste in program since June 2020, based on the molasses used to produce the ecoenzyme. So total, this is a potential organic waste reductions based on the molasses that already used. The molasses is already distributed. It's about 6,100 kilogram. So 6,180 kilogram. So the projections with composition 1, 3, and 10, it could be then multiplied by 3 times and then become 18,000 kilogram or 18 ton at least. We will produce the ecoenzyme in 90 days. Yeah. So the total members of the group is about 359 persons. Hopefully, it can bring the snowball effect, so to become bigger and bigger and bigger, and we try to work hard on it. This one is point to reflect. The first one is that, moved by the spirit of the Laudato Si, written by our beloved Pope, we try to find a way to take a good care of our common home, our earth. The key of success is building a new habit. The habit that comes out of the awareness to take care of the environment. To create a movement of the zero waste movement by 2 times sorting. The first one is to sort the inorganic from the organic. The second one is to sort the inorganic itself, plastic, metal, rubber, or etc. hoping that the movement will be like a snowball effect. The strategic steps is seminar, like this one, creating a community of Ecoenzyme, community of the customers of the waste bank. So it's creating a community, and to make a common movement and building a new habit that will save our own earth, our common home. And the commitment is to nurture our earth as our common home, as said and also invited, suggested by Laudato Si, that our Pope suggested to us. So and we start the movement from the household, because this is the one that contribute the biggest part of the waste. And also it's very strategic, because if we start from the household, then we start from the beginning. And this is the most important thing that we have to do. And it can be done because the household is small unit that it's easy to govern, easy to direct, especially when they are our own parishioners. Then the church has the hand to direct them, to guide them, if we start from the household. I think that's all about what I can present to you. Hopefully it will help. And this presentation is actually composed by 3 persons. Myself, and then as a parish priest, of course, and Paul Iskandar. So I asked Paul Iskandar to come. This one, Paul, is basically the president of the environmental office of St. Mary Immaculate Parish. And Teddy Haryanto is public relations of St. Mary Immaculate Parish. 3 of us try to compose and present these presentations. Hopefully it will bring benefit for you all. So this is what we can contribute. Hopefully it will help, and also will bring a good benefits for you, for us, and for our beloved church. Thank you very much. God bless.